Hi, welcome to RG Vision Media. Today on the menu we have
Order up. Hey everybody, Gabe Wentworth with RG Vision. So it's me and our street team, which is me, and a video camcorder. I'm actually going to be hitting the streets this week, talking to a couple people that have been a part of the magazine with my video camera. And we're going to hear about what they've been doing during this time of uncertainty with the whole COVID, and learning about what they're doing, and also seeing how they've overcome some of the challenges that this time has brought them in their business. So here we go. We're going to be driving around town and talking to a few people, so stay tuned. Today we're actually going to be going to visit the kebab guys here in McAllen, Texas, and apparently they have some good kebabs. So we're going to go try it. We're going to go try it, talk to them. You know, it's a small business, see how they're doing. All right, let's get down and let's talk to them here in a bit. Hi, how you doing? We're here to talk to Amir. So what was it that, I mean, was there anything, was there a girl? Or what was it about the Valley that made you want to come back?
Valley is, I tell people, you're not going to recognize this valley next 5 to 10 years. This is one of the fastest growing, and there's so much opportunities out here. And also, it's underserved in a lot of areas, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, the food industry, like I was saying, the restaurant, right? You notice a lot of restaurants coming down because they're realizing, and then they see the opportunity, and people are very open to those kind of things. That's one thing. Second thing is that it's so much potential just because on both sides. Like for example, people from the other side of the border, not right now, but they coming here, right, and they're investing, they're buying stuff. So for example, if you invest in a business, you have about 1.5 million on this side, more or less, and then you got a couple million people on that side. So you gotta, and the economy is always good just because you got border patrol, you got a lot of doctors, you got a lot of things. So there's a lot of money pumping in different businesses both sides of the border. So this is a very good area. That's why the UTRGV now has the medical school.
Yeah.
So that's going to be big because you're going to see more doctors, local doctors, down here to serve in the area. So there's so many things, and then people are so friendly, unbelievable.
It's still good. Got that small.
Yeah. And I thought in the beginning people told me don't speak English over there, right? And that's not true.
Yeah.
And this is big, Yeah. I think anybody speak more than one language is very smart.
Yeah, this is where creativity comes in. You see people, adapt. And I'm going to leave this with you, and that's actually a good segue here. This is our issue. Your Life Camera, RG Vision.
Yeah.
It's resilient, generous, and versatile.
Yeah.
RGV comes together to stand firm against COVID.
Yeah. Love it.
We start seeing people get creative in times of crisis.
Right.
Yeah. We survive. We figure it out. And there's a lot of success stories like that, where people, they don't, buckle down. They just figure out, what can we do to help serve the community while, still
absolutely
moving forward.
So we actually, to be honest, in COVID, we grow up a lot.
Yeah,
like a lot.
You learn. It gives you time to step back.
So our costs went down. To be honest, our productivity went up. The waste went down because we didn't waste a whole lot of food because we just everything's carried out, like you just cook for you.
Yeah.
And the positive side, my staff trained really well.
Yeah.
Just because it was so many orders, to be honest, and they didn't really. Our menu is huge.
Yeah.
Our menu is about 120 items, and some of the staff members have been with us since the beginning, and they didn't even learn the whole thing. Not because they didn't want to, just because. So many items there.
Yeah.
Now the customers learn. The customer didn't know about our menu items because they eat the buffet. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Now they try the option from the menu. So the staff was trained, and the customers try different things out. and we're able to help community more often. You know,
Yeah.
like now we know what people need, and we get out there. We drop off some food in some hospitals and
Yeah.
whatever we could. You know?
Yeah.
And the most important thing is that we stay open, so we learn how to survive.
Yeah.
You know, learn how to survive, because in the beginning we thought, what if then I don't know if you're gonna make it, blah blah. It's just like any other business, and
Yeah.
we learn how to survive. We learn how. We have 10 different systems as far as delivery options: Uber Eats, Grubhub, Buy Squad. We developed our own 2 websites.
Wow.
So there's so many things that we did that we didn't do it before. Here's your food, man.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Man, that just sounds good. So, what was your expectation, whenever you guys opened up kebabs? I mean, what did...
I'm not gonna lie. It took us about 2 to 3 years to open.
Real.
So we've been thinking about it since 2015. We should do this, we shouldn't do this. And anybody I talk to, they'll tell me don't do it. Just because where we at. And people say, they'll say, we don't think we're gonna.
That's what I hear all the time. People will say, no, nobody's gonna like it. They're gonna be accustomed to it.
But I'm glad we took a chance, and we're happy to do so. We're gonna expand. We're gonna expand to 2-3 more locations, sure.
Awesome.
God willing,
Yeah.
So it's we're overwhelmed with the support that we're getting from community. We'd love to be here.
This is
And also, just to put that, and we learned a lot about the Mexican culture, to be honest. So the things that we cook, for example, what you're eating right now, or like this sauce, for example. So tamarind. So a lot of similarity in Mexican food. We didn't even know. And there's people from Mexico coming from like Monterrey, and they travel, and they heard about us, and they come, and then people. So, for example, we saw a lot of goat. And that's big in Mexico, like Mexican culture, cabrito. We didn't even know. Like, for example, we have a rice pudding called kheer in India, right? Different names, but they're arroz con leche.
Yeah.
Right? We didn't even know. Like tortilla, naan bread.
Naan.
And it's, like carne guisada, we call it beef curry. It's really the same thing. Garbanzo, we call it chickpeas, Chana masala, but it's chickpeas. So there's a lot of similarity in this. I think part of it that people, when they learn, it's similar to Mexican food, but it's not the same. It's different.
Right.
The spices are different. Like the marination is different.
Yeah.
We cook it differently. End of the day, is meat is meat, right?
Well, you would think, but the way that this is cooked and the way it's prepared,
it's completely different.
it has a completely different twist on.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. But what I'm saying is just to melt the, eyes and get people in the door. And if people heard about cabrito, hey, they have cabrito, and they're expecting like a Mexican style cabrito, but it's not Mexican style. It's completely different. And it's even, from what I heard, what they say, it's even better. Right? Someone made a comment the other day saying that this is like, I told somebody to try this, like, what is it? And I told them it's like a Mexican food on steroids.
That's it. Just more spicier.
More spicy, more flavor.
More flavor.
More flavor.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Yeah. One other thing about us is family oriented, right? So if you like vegan, it's there. If you like meat, it's there.
Yeah.
If you like vegetarian, it's there. You know the difference between vegan and vegetarian, right?
No, I didn't know that. What?
Okay, so vegan is more plant-based, 100%. Vegetarian is some animal product. For example, dairy or yogurt in it, or butter in it. A vegan means 100% plant-based. So if you're 100% plant-based, we got a lot of options with vegan 100%. And
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. There's people that, I'm kind of vegetarian. I eat vegetables with some yogurt or some butter. So they can come here. We make them that way. But if they say you want 100% plant-based, we do that as well.
Nice. Very good. Well, this was awesome.
Okay.
Thank you
No
for
problem.
the experience.
Take care, Dave. Yeah.
You want to, talk to the audience? Tell everybody
I
about.
just want to say thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I heard a lot about you guys, and I didn't even know Dante called me that you guys coming over this morning.
Yeah.
That's fine, schedule. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll just want to thank community. The community's been amazing. Great feedback, and just keep us honest. Whatever we can do for the community to give back, and also tell us what other food that we can put on the buffet. But
Yeah.
thanks again, you guys, for coming out here.
And if you haven't tried kebab, guys, don't wait. Come out here, try it. It's amazing. What's the address again?
137 West Nolana, McAllen,
Yeah.
across the street from the Hollywood movie theater.
Yeah. You'll be learning a little bit more about it in our upcoming RG Vision magazine issue in our July, August. So be looking out for that. Cool.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for this episode of On the Menu with me, Gabe Puente, CEO of RG Vision Publications. For more content about the issue, download the link below, download the RG Vision magazine, learn more about the Rio Grande Valley, and stay tuned for more episodes.